Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Smart Brainx TV, a channel that is dedicated to ensuring that learners understand the basic concept of mathematics so that we can together say that mathematics is the easiest subject ever to be taught in schools. Please do well to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, share the link of the videos to your friends as well, and then pass comments on anything you don't understand. Then my team and I will do well to address all your challenges. Today we're considering decimal place. Talk about the decimal place. It looks at the position of a number in a decimal, as in the position of a digit in a decimal number. So without wasting much time, let's go through the topic. Alright, so let's consider the decimal number 4.24896. We're going to look at the values of each of the digits in the decimal. So 2 is the first decimal place. It is the first number that comes right after the decimal point. So the digits at the first decimal place is 2. So this is to 1 decimal place. We'll be using DP to represent decimal place. Now 4 is to 2 decimal places. 8 is to 3 decimal places. 9 is to 4 decimal places, and 6 is to 5 decimal places. So let's take a quick example to find the decimal place in a decimal number. Alright, but before we take the example, let's observe these two rules. The first one says if the digit is from 0 to 4, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, you are going to ignore the digits. Then the digit is from 5 to 9, that is 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. You are going to add 1 before changing the digit to 0. At the decimal, you can decide to write the 0 or to ignore it. You will see it in the next examples. Alright, so let's consider these examples. It says write the following numbers to the decimal places indicated. The first one is 37.237. So the digit at the first decimal place is 2. And to the right side of 2 we have 3. And the rule says that if it's from 0 to 4, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 is in the very first one. So you ignore the digits. So we're going to take it at 2 and ignore these two digits. So you get the answer to be 37.2. Please, I hope you understand it. Let's take the second example, which is 62.486 to 2 decimal places. So the digits at the second decimal place is 8. And to the right side of 8, we have 6. Now from the rule, the second one says we should add 1. So we're going to add 1 to the 8, and then we'll either ignore this 6 or change it to 0. Any of them is correct. So this gives us 62.490. Or you can decide to ignore the 0 because it is a decimal. So you can get 62.49. Please note that any of these answers is correct. Let's try the third one. 5.837482 to 4 decimal places. So from our counting, this is the first decimal place, the second, the third, and the fourth. So the digit at the fourth decimal place is 4. And to the right side of 4, we have 8. So from the rule, we have to add 1 to the 4 and change this 8 to 0 or to ignore it. So our answer becomes 5.83750, or you can write it as 5.8375. Let's try the third example, which is 13.45327. The digit at the third decimal place is 3. Then the right side of 3 we have 2. And with 2 we are going to ignore these two digits. So our answer is going to be 13.453. Or you can write this as 13.45300. And the last one we have 71.7482. So 2 decimal places. And the digit at the second decimal place is 4. At the right side of 4 we have 8. So you're going to add 1 to the 4, then ignore these two digits. So answer becomes 71.75. Please, I hope you understand. Please note that either you ignore the 0 or write the 0, it wouldn't change the answer. Alright, please do well to subscribe to the channel. As well, mathematics is all about practicing. So please do well to go through the video and try to solve some questions on your own. If there are any things that you don't understand, please do well to write it